Let's begin with a quote from the legendary Muhammad Ali: "Don't count the days, make the days count." Now what does this really mean? It's a simple yet profound reminder to live in the present, to seize the day and make the most of each moment. It's about focusing on what you can do right now, instead of worrying about the future or dwelling on the past. Consider how Muhammad Ali lived his life. He didn't merely count his days, his years, or even his fights. He made each day count. Every punch he threw, every round he fought, every victory he secured was the result of his unwavering focus on the present. He knew that the power of now is what truly matters. As Ali demonstrated, the power of now is unparalleled. To achieve greatness, we must focus on the day at hand. Consider the story of John, a man who truly embodied Ali's philosophy. John was an everyman. He wore the same worn-out suit to his 9-to-5 job, sipped the same lukewarm coffee from his chipped mug, and stared at the same dull gray cubicle walls day in, day out. He was, in every sense, average. But within John, a dream was brewing, a dream that refused to be quelled by the monotony of his everyday life. John yearned for more than the predictable rhythm of his existence. He held a vision of a life filled with passion, purpose, and a sense of accomplishment. But there was a catch. His dreams seemed far too grand for a man of his average stature, and the perfect time to pursue them seemed like a mirage, always appearing just out of reach. Then one day John stumbled upon Ali's words, "Don't count the days, make the days count." This simple phrase sparked a change in him. He realized there was no right time coming, no perfect moment on the horizon. The right time was already here. It was now. And so, John began. He started chipping away at his dreams, one day at a time. Some days, he faced setbacks, but he didn't let them deter him. He learned from his mistakes, adjusted his sails, and continued to push forward. Every day, he made a conscious effort to make the day count, no matter how small the progress. Slowly but surely, the fruits of his labor started to show. The man who once seemed so average began to stand out. His dream, once a distant mirage, was now within his grasp. He had turned his ordinary life into an extraordinary journey, not by waiting for the perfect time, but by making each day perfect in its own way. John's story is a testament to the power of making each day count. He didn't wait for a perfect time, he made the perfect time. So, what can we learn from Muhammad Ali's quote and John's story? Well, the essence of it all boils down to a simple yet profound principle: living in the present. It's about not just passing through the days, but making each day a meaningful stepping stone towards our dreams and aspirations. Let's look back at John's story. He didn't sit around waiting for the days to pass. Instead, he embraced every moment, utilized every day, and drove himself closer to his goals. It's this very principle that we should apply in our lives, irrespective of our dreams, our goals, or where we stand in life. We need to realize that our time is precious and limited. Each day that goes by is a day we can't get back. So instead of counting the days, let's make them count. Remember, it's not about counting the days, it's about making the days count. As Muhammad Ali said, as John demonstrated, you too can achieve greatness by making each day a step towards your dreams.